All right, welcome. We're doing Minecraft again. Wow. We're gonna have fun here. Listen, I've played a little bit in the meantime since our last adventure in Streamland. Um, and I gotta go back. I gotta adjust my settings. I'm gonna put the music on. So we'll have something in the background. It's not just me talking, obviously. All right. And I have been playing this particular file. It's the only file I have on my Windows 10 edition of Minecraft, but I have been playing a little bit more on this file. And so I've made some slight improvements and changes around to my little base. Added some more stuff. I think I had maybe about like 7 or 8 extra hours playtime total, which is, you know, way more than that first stream, but I promise you I didn't get anything exciting done. Nothing exciting happened to me. About the most exciting thing happened was I left my mouse cursor on an Enderman for like half a second too long, and he started attacking me, but he despawned. So just to show what we've got here, this is how I've rearranged the main room here. I have just a bunch of furnaces. Got a stone cutter here, got an anvil here, got a couple crafting tables in the corners there, because might as well stick something in the corner. I know some people do like the whole crafting table in the floor thing, and then they walk in and then they just right click on it, and then like they build all their furnaces directly into their walls and stuff. I don't know. Because you can do like whatever, basically. I'll see. Right now it's obviously more function over form. And so up here, this is just temporary. I'm actually going to change these doors. Excuse me. Weird frog in throat problems from last stream are persisting. So yeah, I'm going to just change those doors right now. I don't remember which chest I had my building supplies in. Is it the top one? Yeah. I only need 2 of those. Because I want them to all be the spruce doors. I really like the spruce doors. This is more of a house door. This oak one, I think. Oh, crap. Love punching my doors to take them off the hinges. As you can see already, I'm actually not going to spoil it. Although it's probably already spoiled. We do have a garden over here. Okay. Listen. You have to approach from the exact appropriate angle. We've been over this. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt my other monitor a little bit closer, and I'm going to stretch open the chat thing here. Just so that... Why is this like this? Okay, I'm not sure. But everything looks right on the stream itself, so... Like, I probably shouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, I was just moving the chat over just so I don't accidentally neglect any messages like I did last time. Yeah, I like these because they look more like stronghold, like dungeon doors. They got the banding, they got this... I don't even know what you'd call that running across it, but we can go look in here and I can show you. It's nighttime, I guess. I don't remember when I stopped playing it last night, but yeah, might as well just do a little bit of harvesting here. I realize, you know, I talk about function over form, but this is not the most efficient garden I could be making. I've seen many a efficient garden. I've watched, you know, people do the whole, like, tutorials and, like, basically turning your whole base into a factory. Like a real functional factory, and honestly, it's amazing. But we're just playing to have fun, I guess. So, I may have seen a glimpse of it there, but we're gonna go out here, and I have a nice little bridge that goes across here. It spans across this chasm, and it goes over here where I'm going to be building a tower. Oh, the skelly man over there. I'm gonna be building like a tower or something over here. Oh my gosh. Like, I've got Minecraft brain now. You might also see I've kind of covered up... I've been covering up the sides of this base here with the dirt. I'm hopefully trying to make it blend in with sort of the rest of the hill here. I'm gonna try to find a way to make this look better. Because essentially I want this to be like mostly sort of underground. I'm just gonna sleep just so it can be daytime and I don't have to deal with the monsters while I'm showing the outside. Alright, so this doesn't lead immediately outside anymore, as you can see. We got a little bit of a path down here. This is basically where I'm starting to kind of work from, is just the opening here. And I will fix up everything to try to make it look nice later. It looks terrible from a distance. Like, quite honestly, it looks pretty awful from a distance. But I do have some plans for what I would like to be doing here. I think I will get to, like, this actual part of it later. I kind of want to get constructing the secondary tower first. Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing, but I suppose I'm going to go put some of the stuff I have away, and then maybe we'll go and do a little bit more mining. No. So this is why I need, like the... Nope. Grabbed it from the wrong thing. Okay, this is why I need, like, picture frames, to put stuff on the sides of it. Like, I need it, kind of, but it's not that bad. I'll put my building supplies away. Like this. Blocks I'm putting in this one. I want to make sure, like, I have just lots. Well, cobblestone's like such an easy sort of basic resource. Spider ain't in here, ain't it? Is it? But yeah, cobblestone is such like a basic sort of resource that's I'm hearing a spider, dude. Like, real. Like, what are you doing in my house? Alright. Yeah, like, cobblestone's like a really basic sort of thing to build your house on, like, initially. I want to make it look nicer, make it look cooler. And so we're obviously gonna do that, but it's gonna take a while, I think. Put the wood away, put the sand away. Got some crafting supplies, which I think was in this one. Yep. Oh, I do have the 3 diamonds. I need the diamonds, and I'm going to need my crafting table here. Because obviously we are doing the thing. We are making the diamond pickaxe, and I want to hold on to that. Along with maybe a couple other iron ones. Yeah. And you know, I'll make a stone one as well. A few stone ones, just because it's nice to have backups. Oh, wrong one. This one. Right, so I'll make a few stone pickaxes. Probably enough just to put away here. Oh. No, tools is the last one. That's what we decided on, right? So I want to keep a couple of the stone pickaxes. I kind of want to use them mostly on the stone, just so I'm not wasting my iron ones. I don't know the exact stats regarding that. So we'll have to see. Grab more torches if we're going to go spelunking. Got some food. I've hollowed out this, like, quite a bit. Actually, you know what? I'll say granite is one of the blocks that we're kind of going for here, just because granite is nice when we get the polished granite, and I think it'll look really good with the, what I got planned. At least it'll blend well as, like, a secondary block, I think. actually want to see my... Excuse me. Okay, I'm getting some ideas for the kind of blocks that I wanna use in the construction. Some of them are gonna be like kind of hard to obtain. I think right now I'm not even like focused on like the base itself. Like I think the base is pretty disposable for its design on the outside. Like I have it so that I think it'll run and work nicely now. Didn't expect this to pop me out here, so I will just patch that up. There is a spider. Also got a lot of drowned, like, zombies. I don't know, like, what spawns them, but there's a lot of them in this river here. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Weird. I realize that this is taking like maybe a third of a second longer just because I'm using the stone one. But I think it's probably worth it a little bit. Just because cobblestone is so easy to come by and gets the work done. Alright, so I wanted to kind of just patch this up here. Probably a really bad block to patch it up with. It's gonna look weird. But at least we know now there's, that part of the, building just opens up into the part of the mountain opens up into the river. Used up most of my stone pickaxe already. I want to say, like, primarily we are kind of going after blocks like granite so we can make it look nice. But, I mean, we're going to have to leave some of this intact, probably. I don't foresee myself mining out this whole thing. For, like, every block of granite possible, but just to get some. But we're going to be heading down deeper. I'm going to try to look for some more diamonds, and specifically obsidian, because I would like to build a nether portal. I would say a nether portal is a key part of my plan. This was always the plan. You guys know Snoop Dogg, Coinstar for cheese. Like, listen, if you're watching this on YouTube, like, look this up right now. Snoop Dogg, Coinstar for cheese. I'm not going to explain it any more than that. It's a good video. It was always the plan. Sometimes when, like, mining out a vein of this stuff, I'm like, this is going to break open into, like, a chasm or something. Like, because I think, like, a lot of it just generates, like, cobblestone, but sometimes it'll generate these veins of, like, okay, so this leads directly outside. And this is probably where the water is. Alright. But it feels like, oh, you get a vein of a particular block, you follow through, like, if I mine through here, water's gonna come down. Actually, I already know that, because it's leaking, number one, and number two, it's got the, cobblestone there, so I've already gone through there before. Yeah. I suppose we probably have a pretty good amount of granite now. Couple stacks. Hey, bros, we got a couple stacks of granite. We got a whole crap load of it here. I don't know. I said that really weird. This is actually, like, one of my, like, waking nightmares is, and anybody who's worked in customer service has probably understood this, at least if you're, like, your brain works at about the same, like, half speed that mine does. is when you're talking to customers and you're explaining something to them, you're sounding like you're like, wow, I'm kind of surprised with how professional I'm sounding and how well I'm explaining this. And then you mess up a single word, and then that just screws up the rest of the sentence. And then the customer starts looking at you weird, and you don't know what to do. Did I break both my pickaxes? I really did, didn't I? I don't think we've even mined or crafted too much, but we used them. I know it's based on like a block count, so when you break a certain number of blocks with it, it's not like an actual durability. So if I like mine blocks and then I don't break them, like the durability doesn't actually go down. I think the game could do with just, here's me criticizing, you know, Minecraft, one of the most popular games of all time. Is like, I think the game could do with a little bit of durability tweaking. I think it would be better if some of them lasted longer. Like, I think the diamond ones need to last longer than they do. And I realize the diamond ones, like, they last for, like, ages, but something like 1,000 blocks or something like that, but oh, probably way more than that. I'm actually gonna look it up. How long, what is pickaxe durability in, Minecraft? Hold on, can I do this? Okay, Google. Hey, Google. Is that what it wants me to say? No, don't Google that. Hey, Google. Minecraft pickaxe durability. Hold on, let me try again. Minecraft pickaxe durability. Saves me the search. Alright, so wooden has 59 blocks, stone is 131, iron is 250, golden is 32, and diamond is 1561. So the iron one really isn't much better than the stone one in by that much. By double, but like comparatively speaking. Hello Hazel98867. Welcome to me figuring out Minecraft the way the pros do it. That's not true at all, but it's definitely me having played Minecraft for a little while and still not particularly good at it because I guess Minecraft came out at a time where I was kind of like too old for it, which is weird to say, but at least when it hit its stride, when it hit its like sort of peak popularity, I was kind of like a little too old. Oops, don't want to be using that. Past that part where it would really like sort of grab me in its marketing and stuff. So, you know, I mean, you know, a lot of people who are my age, a lot of people who are older, even like they got into Minecraft at that time, but it just never, it kind of flew by my radar because I was in that period of my life where I was like, I don't need video games anymore. I'm a teenager. What year did Minecraft come out? Hello! Let's try this again. Hey Google. Hey Google. What year did Minecraft come out? 2009. How was I in 2009? 15? I was in 10th grade. So yeah, I guess yeah, I was really in that sort of part of my life where I was like, I don't need video games, I need other things. What was I really into as a 15-year-old? Slipknot and Metallica, I think. Oh, hey. Oh my gosh, that was actually really obnoxious sounding. I'm so sorry. But we got ourselves Well, first of all, this is exactly what I was looking for. If we can find some diamonds down here, that'd be great. That sounds like such a Minecrafter thing to say. I'm not a Minecrafter, I swear. Okay, we don't need to light that part up just because there's lava there and stuff. Okay. Oh, out of torches in that hand. Okay, so we've lit this area up. Let's just get some... Oh no, I need an iron one for that, don't I? You know, what? Wow, what kind of music was I listening to when I was 15? I mean, like, I don't think, like, overall my music tastes have really changed throughout my life, which is, like, kind of surprising. You think, and I talk about music all the time on this little show we do, but I've never really considered this. I mean, maybe I've brought it up before, but, like, that my music taste, rather, has never really changed much. And I feel like that's probably different for other people. I could be, you know, just talking shit here, but like I really do think that for most people, whenever I hear it, it's like, oh, I started out listening to, you know, this, and now I've broadened my tastes, and I think I'm like, because a lot of people they'll go back to the stuff that they used to listen to and go like, oh, that was super like cringe, but like I can still enjoy the stuff that I listened to when I was that age. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think Slipknot's fine. Whatever. I've talked about Slipknot on the show before. I think it was back during, no, I know exactly what it was, I think. Hold on, we don't want to do that. I just want to put them on this wall here. Hold on, what show was that? I think it was the one where I played Sigil. The, John Romero, Doomwad. I think that was when I talked about it, and I was talking about Metal Archives, I think. Yeah, now I remember. Anyway, we got a ton of obsidian here. This is just actually exactly what I was looking for. Perfect. But, I will... You know, no, it will all... Like, when I mine it out, it's all gonna go into that direction anyway. Oh, why did it stop? How long does obsidian take to mine? I think it's like 12 seconds? Also gonna, I guess, technically take longer because it's underwater. Oh no, it only does that when you're underwater at the same time, right? So for sure, we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oops. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 10 at least. Whatever, as long as this doesn't open up into more lava and it fall down and, you know, do the whole thing. Where it burns up and then you can't grab it anymore and, oh, don't you just hate that? Like that. Although it didn't fall in. Gotta be wary not to, pop it down. I'm probably gonna be mining more obsidian than just that. Gives me an opportunity to stand here and mine, because we got a ton of it here. It's actually pretty lucky that we do, because we don't usually, at least whenever I've played Minecraft, I usually don't get, like, such a trove of obsidian where I don't have to, like, manipulate the water myself. I notice I'm getting, like, all the blocks except the ones closest to me. But I don't know. What's the cringiest music you think I listen to? Like we talk about like, honestly, anything that we consider cringe now is gonna be like peak nostalgia in about, you know, well, so it goes through a cycle where it's like people are really into it, like you're really into it as a kid, and oh my gosh, why is this so musty down here? Real hard to see. But it goes through the phase where it's like, oh, you consume this media as a kid, you really liked it, and then it became cringy, and I think it's like 10 years after that, it becomes a something nostalgic. So I'll see how long it takes for like Slipknot and Disturbed to become nostalgic. I think people have already like sort of going on to that, because like Linkin Park, I think people see that as nostalgic now, definitely, rather than, you know, ooh, super hyper ultra cringe like they did a few years ago. Although I think Chester Bennington's unfortunate death contributed to that. Your dog died yesterday. Oof. Oh. I don't mean to be crass about that. Like that really sucks. I'm very sorry about that. I had a dog that passed away in December. Last December, so about a year ago. And that was really difficult, so I wish you the best of luck with that. You know, I don't feel like people really prepare other people, their kids, family members, to deal with that kind of stuff. It's difficult. I don't want to mine the obsidian over here, because this is just gonna put, like, the water current is just gonna push me straight into there. I do want to know if there's any other diamonds. You know what? I might as well just mine one more block of obsidian, because oh no, there's one down here. Don't have to mine it. There's actually a chunk down there. Oh no, there was just one. What am I talking about? I thought we had less than that. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm lying. I'm straight up lying. Don't listen to me. We have so much redstone too. Like, this stuff comes in like bundles. It's everywhere. So we're at lava layer, which means we're also at diamond layer, because diamonds will tend to be most populous, I think, around layer 11 and 12. Oh. Finding a lot more iron now, too. It always feels like that, doesn't it? Like, it's like, oh, wow, I never find any iron, first of all, and then I find it. And then after I find it, I start finding it everywhere. And it feels like that, even though it's like the game doesn't actually work like that, because it's already, like, sort of generated your chunks. I don't know, as they call it. Big long hallway here. This just leads around in a circle? Sort of. It's made a funny noise when I swung it. Picking up some of this. I'm not down with the this sort of contraption construction. Maybe I'll have to learn. I experimented with it a little bit the last time that I sat down and played Minecraft for like an extended period of time over a few days. But I never really went much further than that. feel like we could find diamonds if we just mine out these walls. That could be, like, just me making blind conjecture here, but that's, what we're gonna do. Switch to the to this one just because I want to have. Actually, there's no real reason for me to switch to the diamond pickaxe, but it's doing it faster. Sometimes I pop over to creative mode and like I just forget how like blocks are destroyed instantaneously in creative mode. Just catches me off guard. Really hoping for some diamonds. Come on, dude. The best is when it's like you find right off the bat just like a room with like a couple different diamond deposits visible. Oh well, I mean, you know, that's the way to do it, folks. We're gonna have to mine around the water here, even though we're just gonna open it up into the water. But you know, these diamond deposits, hey, welcome back. These diamond deposits are just nowhere to be found. We gotta fill up on cobblestone before. Yeah, I have no room. Huh. Reap a slot if I put that in my hand rather than my inventory. Oh, welcome to the room, water. I should probably just block off the source of the water, honestly, or follow it up somewhere. No, because there's not gonna be diamonds up there, so they don't spawn on that layer. It's 15 and below, right? Got that there. But I should light this up, honestly, because if I don't, you're gonna get some creepy crawlies like you're hearing right now. Okay, well, we got some coal down here. We can get the coal. Coal's fine. Coal is useful. Not gonna lie about that. Like, with coal, you basically got two options. It's either you go and you mine it, or you make charcoal with the, trees. But there's an extra step involved there. Because you gotta burn charcoal to make charcoal. You gotta spend money to make money. We're just having no luck here, aren't we? Finding nothing. Just utterly desolate here. Okay. No, I'll head back. Grab the iron. Always nice to have some of that. And, yeah, I guess, oof. Can I make it across here? We get some lapis lazuli. Which is not a... Ah! That works. Not a particularly rare block, but it's the first time I think we've seen it so far, so can't pick it up because we got too much stuff in our inventory. Why do I still have fence in my inventory? That's a good question. Should have put some more of this stuff away. I don't need the cobblestone. Probably don't need the andesite either. Some gold. And some more iron. Anyway. You know what I've been listening to the last few days? Well, you know, and I feel kind of bad about this, but it leaked on YouTube, so, I mean, but I bought it. I bought it, so. The, latest Cattle Decapitation album is unbelievable. I love it. And, you know, it got me thinking a lot about it, like, because Cattle Decapitation, like, I have a Cattle Decapitation branded grinder, like, sitting next to me, but it's not a band that I really, really listen to. I think I got that because it was part of, like, a package of something else. I could be mistaken about that. But essentially, it's like, my only exposure to Cattle Decapitation really prior to, like, Monolith of Inhumanity, which was their 2012 album, my only exposure was really, like, the odd song, and they were sort of like the band that is like, oh, well, these guys are like the ultra vegan band, and it's like, oh, okay, kind of puts you off from listening to it when you hear that. But I mean, it's not really the case. They're just very environmentally conscious. I think only 2 of them. Do you have a house in the world? I do have I have a horrible looking castle thing that's I have just to dwell in, more or less, not for actual, oops, actual design or aesthetic purposes. But I'm thinking, like, what did I know of Cattle Decapitation prior to Monolith of Inhumanity? I knew they were sort of like a grindy death metal band. They were doing kind of weird stuff. Very sort of Carcass inspired, I would say. Like early Carcass. A little bit of Napalm Death there as well. And beyond that, I didn't really know. And then I remember Monolith of Inhumanity came out, and I was like, okay, maybe this is something I should be listening to. Because in that album, that's when the vocalist Travis Ryan started doing this. And people described it as the time as like weird alien or goblin voice. But I'm not sure if that's really it at this point. And that kind of became part of their sort of trademark sound. But at this point, it basically just sounds like he's doing a rougher sort of like Rob Halford scream. Like a Judas Priest, like soaring vocals. And so I liked that album. I liked their previous most recent one, Anthropocene Extinction. That was pretty good. But then their latest came out. Their latest is called Death Atlas. And it's like they've reached sort of like peak sound of am I out of room? I'm out of room. Huh. What don't I need? I really don't need the mushrooms, but I don't need the cobblestone either. It's not gonna throw it out in an appropriate place, so I don't even know why I'm bothering. Oh, hey. So, yeah, they sort of reached a peak in their sound of they are absolutely sort of a different band now. I can't pick it up because I got no room. Where's that cobblestone stack? That one. Bye. Oh, you don't usually see this. Well, there's like 6 of them? Was that 6? Yeah, yeah. Usually, I think they spawn in like clusters of 2 or 3. So to have them right next to each other like that, kind of surprising. Might get some more. I could be wrong on that, on their actual stats of how they cluster. Or 8. Do they come in clusters of 8? I'm hoping that there's more somewhere around here. All right. I understand. At least you get a better return for the diamonds. Hello, Rumman15. Welcome back to the show. You know, I took my dog out for a walk earlier, and she pulled on the leash and yanked me around the corner, and my hand smacked into a fence, and I've got this like bruise on the back of my hand now. But it's also itchy there because I guess like it's kind of like scratched, you know? Because it scraped against the fence. Haven't caught a stream in ages. How's life? I don't think I've actually streamed since the last time you dropped by, honestly. Other than, like, last night. I haven't streamed for a long time, but, my life is alright. Thank you. And what about yours? Did I just lose that iron? I probably did. Okay, I really, really don't need the cobblestone. No, I really don't need it. I will take the redstone over the cobblestone. What is happening? Oh, I think it was just like resorting itself in my inventory. You know, I'm hoping for diamond here, and it's like, oh, well, you got some. That's all you get. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I snatched it right there, out from under your nose, dude. I don't know. Basically, what I was saying about the Cal Decapitation thing is I love their latest album. I did buy it, despite having heard the whole album leaked beforehand. Bought it. I bought the shirt. I'm very, very happy with it. I haven't listened to a whole lot of new music this year, so I don't feel comfortable in compiling like a top 10. But I think that it, you know, if I probably had, it'd be pretty high up there because I think it's better overall than some of the releases I heard last year. And I paid more attention to like the music that came out last year, I think. At least the music in my my sort of neck of the proverbial woods. Eh, won't bother. But you know, we got some stuff here. We got some of the stuff I was looking for. So let's go do those chores. I don't know what I mean by that, but let's go up and hold on, which way did I come from? So I just lit up this area, right? Yeah, this is the one that, like, I did not come from here. I'm trying to put it on the left-hand side of the wall that I follow to get back out. So this is a really long lava chasm. Like, it's pretty big. I don't see any other diamonds, though. I realize I'm being, like, super risky here with, not crouching around the lava. I just want to see better. I don't see any more diamonds, so mine up. I don't want to get lava on my face, but I'm not quite sure where I came from right now, because that's not on the right side there. I feel like I came out here. We're not gonna get lost. We're not gonna... Oh! That's where I came from. Alright. Make that a little bit more obvious. Wasting torches, I know, but, gotta make it obvious for me. I see coal and I mine it. Ooh. Hello? This goes way in the wrong direction, but, light it up so I don't get any monsters. I saw a meme the other day. Would you believe it? I saw a meme. You ever heard of these? These memes? And it was like, I got my music taste from playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and I'm thinking, like, in my case, I'm like, that's not entirely wrong. I think it was that plus some other stuff, but you know, the fact that I look back on the Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtracks fondly. At least the first maybe 2 or 3 games, plus Underground. Underground and Underground 2, I think. Ah! Do not. This is really trying to pull me under here. Okay. No, we're going up. We're going up here. Right? Yeah. Is this the right way? Or the wrong way? I'm following the wrong side of the wall, but... No, this was the... What? Perhaps. No. Yeah, that was the dead end. That was the dead end. Mine up. I'm not mining up. I don't want to dunk lava on my face. I want to follow the path that I forged for myself. That I forged for mankind. I think it was absolutely like this way. I don't know how to get back around to that side there. I think it's because I destroyed the blocks that I was walking across. So... Is this correct? Let's see which... No. That's not correct. Oh! And I've been down here. How many Tony Hawk games have there been now? Let me count. Let me try to count. So you had Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, as you call it. Then you had Pro Skater 2, 3, and 4. So there's 4 there. Then they released Underground, which was sort of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, but it's not. And then there was Underground 2. And then there was American Wasteland. So that's 7. Where am I going? I think you might be right. I think I might have to mine up. Let's try not to do that, but... Don't remember how I got down here. Alright, and then after that, it was Project 8, which is, of course, the 8th one. Tony Hawk Ride is the 9th one, I think. There was Downhill Jam as well. And Proving Ground, and Pro Skater 5. I think that's it. I'm way too far down. How did I even fall down here? Like, I don't remember. Quick, rewind the VOD. Where was I at? I'm running low here. This is the wrong way, because... So I have the torches on the right side. If I'm heading the right way, they'll be on the left side. I hate being lost. I did this specifically so that I wouldn't get lost. And yet I get lost. And then this leads back to another dead end over here, because that's the only place it could lead. I think I've just been this way, too. Yeah. Well, you know what? I have had it. We're just heading up. Hopefully, I'm not inside of, like, a really tall mountain right now. Because that would most certainly suck. But yeah, I think there's, like, 11 Tony Hawk games? 12? Listen. I haven't played all of them. I've played the first 5. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Garbage piece of equipment. Hey, Google. How many Tony Hawk games are there? 19! You're lying to me. Like, those aren't all the... Like, you gotta be keeping some of them separate, right? And you might be having, like, some mobile games in there, right? Pro Skater 2, Pro Skater 3, Pro Skater 4, Underground 2, American Wasteland, Downhill Jam. Okay, so Downhill Jam, then Project 8. Then Proving Ground. Okay. And then Motion Ride, Shred, Pro Skater HD, Shred Session, Pro Skater 5, and Skate Jam. Some of those I have not heard of, but I listed Ride in the wrong order. Ride came out later than I thought it did. I also noticed I have an email. You have PC Optimum points. Do you know what PC Optimum points are? I don't think they have them in the United States or outside of Canada. It's a rewards program, but it's telling me you gotta load your rewards. Come on, you gotta buy. It's Black Friday, even though Black Friday... Here's the thing, really, like, Black Friday was not, like, a sales thing here where I lived up until, like, maybe, like, the last 5-10 years. Our big sales day here is Boxing Day. Oh, I'm low on, health. Also, if I put my phone too close to the freaking mic... Oh, goddamn. If I put my phone too close to the freaking mic, it does the weird sort of audio feedback thing, where it sounds all crusty. And I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. Like, why microphones pick up on... Oh. Hello. We're in Granite Town now, I see. Oh, we got some dirt. Hearing that crunch? That's the crunch of dirt. Crunchitize me, Captain. Oh. Ugh. This is what happens when your throat gets dry. Listen. Oh, yeah, we're out. We're out. All right, thanks, Hazel. You've given me a suggestion which has proven successful. All right, well, if I want to get back down there, the village is right here, and there I go. There you know. Anyway, this is my my absolute. Here's a new design aesthetic. Just add things onto existing things until you don't need them anymore. I'm also probably not going to keep my garden there. I might. This whole thing that just sticks out here. Because I kind of like the way that, like, otherwise without it, like, it kind of slopes up. Here's the entrance here. It kind of slopes up like this. I think I'm going to cover this part in dirt as well. And then I'm going to modify the tower itself. I'm probably going to make the tower taller, too. Because I haven't finished it. I just kind of blocked it off right about there, and then I didn't go up any further. Yeah, I'm going to probably get rid of these windows, cover it more in dirt. Maybe some, like, stone, not cobblestone. And then, here's the important thing, is the tower. This tower, the other tower, and hopefully at some point I'll replace the bridge with nether brick. Which means that we're going to have to get some nether rack mining. Means we're going to need a nether portal. Which means that I got to find a place to put it. And I think I can... I mean, if I put it here, we're going to have, like, the pigmen come through into my home. I'm just trying to think. But the pigmen are harmless, like, actually. But we'll have occasional visitors at times if I put it here. But I got the room. Makes it easier so I don't have to run up and down stairs. You are the Stargate. I didn't pick up any flint. It was in the gravel there, but I didn't pick it up because my inventory was full. Anyway, no. Building blocks is this one. So let's put away our crap. So dirt has a specific box, dude. Dirt is this box. You have to go by. Well, thank you for dropping by and hanging out with us here. Much appreciated. And if you like to click like and subscribe and you know, here's the thing is, like, I really, like, I have been on YouTube forever. And I mean, Twitch is kind of no different. I don't want to say a user of Twitch, but I had watched broadcasts on Twitch when it was Justin TV. But I was not a Twitch user. And I'm not a participant in Twitch culture. That's the thing, is that... Oh, that darn Enderman is back. It's not the same one, but... You know. Put wheat in here. Mushrooms in there, too. And... Do I put the hoe in the tools, or do I put it with the farming supplies, you know? It's a question. I went down there for flint. And steel. No, I just want one. Listen. I'll get this eventually. Typically, I think you only need one of these flint and steels. Like, you don't go through them too fast. It's because it's just for lighting fires. So yeah. I mean, I could go out and I could be like a bit of a pyromaniac and just hey. I think it'll be useful. I don't know what kind of cool things you can do with fire and stuff in this game, but we'll see. Anyway, I will go put it back in my tool bin. I really want to play, and I've said this before, but I really want to play the Tony Hawk games on here. Which I've completely gotten distracted from my point about what I was saying in regards to freaking Twitch and YouTube. Is I used to be one of those guys who'd be like, yeah, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Although it was rate it 5 stars. Remember to rate it 5 stars and subscribe. All right, now we're in Nether world now. Oh boy. I noticed it does this a lot, where it just perches you on like a cliff. It's like 8 blocks in the Nether is 8 blocks in the Nether is... No, 1 block in the Nether is 8 blocks in the real world. I see this little protrusion of glowstone over there, and I was like, is that the ghast? Like, out of the corner of my eye. He's somewhere here, I guess. Isn't it that the ghast makes, like actual cat sounds? Like they were recorded from, like, a cat being weird? Alright, so my main goal here was not for that, but it was for the, standing around here and just doing this. I'll pick that stuff up, but could come in useful. Could come in useful is not, could come in use. It could be useful or could come in use. To be useful is to come in use. See? So I'm not sure what we can make with nether quartz. Block of quartz. Jackdaws love my great sphinx of quartz. I think that was it, right? The alternative to the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Jumps over the lazy dog, rather. I'm not clearing these blocks out efficiently. I recognize that. But I'm also at the same time trying to keep my eyes out for any potential enemies. I don't consider the zombie pig dudes to be... I realize that was deliberately close enough to their name and far enough away from their name to make it sound like I'm an idiot, but... Oh, Jesus. Like, oh, is that's its aggro sound, isn't it? Think we can play tennis with the guy? Come on, play tennis with me. Come here. Ah. Come on. Come on, let's do it again. No, you gotta come back here. Step within your range. Step within my range. Well. This is nice. This is actually sort of a nice little valley area. You don't see this too much in the nether. Where it looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing and it's not just straight pink. I know that they're doing like a nether update, aren't they? Like, or did they do it already? Is this the nether update? I don't know what they plan to do. Also, free obsidian, by the way, is mining out the corners of this other nether portal, but I don't think there's a real point in it. Yeah, just grab one extra one. This is a lot faster, but it's also using up my diamond pickaxe, which I'm not a big fan of. Especially when it's just slightly faster than the iron one. Or maybe it's the same speed as the iron one. But yeah, we've actually continued staying on the path that I was on, where it's like, okay, we are not Oh, that Enderman just got burned a little bit. Where we are not, or trying not to, kill any animals deliberately. I mean, accidentally too, but, you know, if accidents happen, you know, you can't rely on the programming of these creatures. No matter how much netherrack you mine for your nether brick, it's never enough. You gotta keep mining it. It's a great opportunity to talk about something, but nothing's quite coming to mind, unfortunately. But I did thinking about Black Friday deals, and Black Friday deals, as I said, are kind of a foreign thing here. But apparently, like, that's the big thing. It is Thanksgiving in America today, which is certainly a day, I suppose. It's not celebrated at all here. Our Thanksgiving is in October, and it's a Monday rather than a Thursday. You guys do it weird in the States because you say, oh, we're going to do Thanksgiving on a Thursday, and then there's going to be a day after that where you just do shopping, but it's not a holiday. Like, you don't get it off work or anything. And you can't get it off work because people got to go out shopping, but it's the shopping holiday. It's kind of strange. I mean, we have Boxing Day here, but so essentially here we have Black Friday times 2. I don't envy any retail workers. I mean, I work customer service, but that's not exactly retail. I mean, we sell things, but you know. And people, customers, they can be mean. They can be ruthless. Oh, I really, really don't envy anybody who has to work on Black Fridays in retail. Work other jobs, it's probably fine-ish. Let's go down on that side. Have a way back up. Don't annoy the Enderman this time. By this time, I don't mean like last time that we were in the Nether, because we were not in the Nether. We've never been in the Nether. In this file, anyway. Anyway, let's get some of the soul sand. Ah! Ah! Get out! Get out! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. I died. It's okay, we'll go back. We'll go back, we'll grab whatever's there. Whatever didn't fall in the lava. I got a little bit too, overzealous there. I was like, no, if we eat food, we can save ourselves. It's not true, by the way. I should be fine. I didn't see most of our stuff burn up. Like, some of it did, but it's fine. Only take what's disposable to you. That transition. Oh. Chunk, 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 chunk. We also got a dangled fire slime dude over there. Yeah. No, that's normal, dude. Ah! It happened again. It happened again. I think we're okay this time, though. Alright, so... Shield. Oh, we do still have our shield. I think, yeah, we still got most of our stuff. I think I lost my compass. It's okay. Not too bad. Oh, hello. Have you come to play tennis? I don't know, but the fire slime's probably gonna attack me here, but I will slay the fire slimes. I forgot how small they had to be before they stopped splitting. The music down here is so disconcerting. Not sure what you can make out of soul sand necessarily. There's probably some interesting things, but... I like, when the Nether first came out, like, it was called Hell. Is it not still called Hell in the game files? I think that's really funny, actually. All right, we lost our shovel. We got a chunk of soul sand, though. So I don't want to explore too much because like getting lost in the Nether is like awful, and I don't recommend it at all. Stop stepping in the sand, dude. What do we got? Oh, look at this. My render distance is terrible. Let's see if we can see that better if I, Ender video? Go 18 chunks. I can't really see it much better. It's just the fog down here. I think so. This is, I don't know. The Nether's pretty scary. Ah! Get back! Alright. I see the game you're playing. Yeah, come meet me over here. Come on. Don't play around with your video settings while fighting the legions of hell. That's fine. You have to fight blazes at some point, dude. Not giving me any goober drops. Big goober fish. I'm back. I was driving home with headphones on listening. Don't know if that's illegal or not. I think it is. Like, that would be considered distracted driving. Just because I think headphones are probably like noise canceling enough that you would not be able to hear like the sirens and stuff if you needed to move out of the way of an emergency vehicle. But listen, I don't drive, so what do I know? I have never... As I say, I've never driven. I have driven, I just don't drive. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, bro. We're gonna put... No, right click on the furnace, not on the other thing. We are gonna cook this freaking nether rack. Turn it into freaking nether brick. I don't have enough coal, probably, in these. Got a magma cream. What can I make with a magma cream? I don't even know what half this stuff is. Like, I've never seen it before. But I've never seen it before, meaning that I've never used it. I've never had a reason to, I guess. What time is it? Oh, it is sunset. Looking at my clock in the corner. Why don't I drive? Couple reasons. Number one, I don't really need to. It's actually way more cost effective because I'm on like a major bus route, so it's like way more cost effective for me to just take a bus. Number two, so that's the motivation for why I've never pursued it. And number 2, I'm terrified of driving. And I know the other one sounds like just like a justification for it, but like that's really like sort of an additional part is that I am scared of driving. I don't know. I've just never gotten used to it. Didn't matter how much I practiced. Nothing. I'm terrified of driving. I hate doing it. And if I can avoid doing it for the rest of my life, that's what I would do. I realize I just popped that one out of existence without it not being ready yet. Here I am exposing my personal insecurities on twitch.tv. Probably use some bone meal on that if I'm being honest, but I don't run into skeletons enough. And honestly, the cost benefit there with the with running into skeletons and fighting skeletons, probably not good enough. Not valid enough. Anyway, we're gonna be needing some more coal in here at some point. Okay, I don't think many people will hear you. I mean, this is all gonna be on YouTube, presumably. So, you know, there's my record for posterity. When I die, people will look back on my YouTube channel and be like, wow, this guy posted hours and hours of him talking over top of playing video games. What a loser. That's 2 views. We'll tell the world. You're scared of driving. Hearing this? Grab his drop. Oh, zombie villager. Oh, he had no drops! The zombie should, though. Oh, another zombie villager. They're all zombie villagers. I don't know the circumstances that create these guys. No experience for me because he, oh. Talk about fighting skelly men. Oh my gosh! There's a bunch of them! By a bunch, I mean 2. And one in chainmail? Oh, come back here. When I said we weren't killing any animals, I meant it. The spiders and hostile mobs don't count. Another one of these dudes. It's like impossible to like strafe around these guys. They've got like you don't move fast enough. I was just trying there. Like I'm gonna kill him, but like you don't move fast enough. Like even like run strafing, you can't really run strafe. It's weird. I am gonna need to put more coal in those furnaces though. And then probably after that, I'm gonna get some start doing some dirt stuff around the fortress. So I wanted to grab. We got sticks. We got sticks. Got sticks in my inventory? No. Got some sticks here. So I want to. Do I have anything to build like a stone shovel? No, I don't have cobblestone on me. I will make an iron one then. No, it's this one, you dingus. So let's make a stone shovel, an iron shovel. Sorry, and get some dirt out of here, and some coal is in the second last one, right? No, No coal. Did I put all my coal in the... I think I did. I think I lost some of it too when I was, when I got fried. Either way. I would like to put, some of my other stuff in here, and I should... Why am I not... I have an extra pair of chain... Oh, I have a pair of chain leggings that I guess I picked up from the dude. I'll put that away, I guess. Put it in here. I think we'll figure out what to do with some of these blocks later, like... Some of this. I'll keep the dirt on me and... Put this back, put this in here. Enemy drops go in... Which chest was it? Third chest. Fourth chest? And then I'm just going to... What does red nether brick require? Nether wart. Ah. I got 31 nether brick. Anyway, the main thing I was going to do here is just going to go get some more dirt that I can layer up my my fortress with, to bury some of it in the mound. Probably grab that coal down there too, just because we need it. We need the coal. The coal train, baby. Does anybody remember Gears of War? I haven't played Gears of War in a long time. I know they still make them. It's kind of a crummy game series, to be honest. This is coming from somebody who has a Gears of War action figure on the shelf right above me. I don't like action figures either. Here's some bizarre... I have two friends who collect action figures. Like, they're really into it. And I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna collect something, it needs to have a function to it. So, like, I mean, like, I don't really collect CDs, but I have CDs. And I use them. I play them on my stereo. I rip them to my computer, and then I can listen to them on my iTunes. Because a lot of that stuff is not on Spotify. Thanks, Spotify. Thank you, Earache, for taking Dismember's discography off of Spotify. Thank you for taking Carcass's discography off of Spotify. But, you know, it's... Like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna collect something, I gotta get some use out of it. I don't want to just have, oh, well... I got a toy. And I get that it brings some people joy the same way that certain things that I like bring me joy. I don't get it. It's very difficult for them to explain it to me. The appeal. I actually had a ton of dirt beforehand, and then I used most of it in trying to layer up my my mountain here. I like how it's basically like, the mountain's not big enough, I gotta build it. I gotta build my base, and then I'm gonna build the mountain around it. You're gonna like it. Even though it's more of a hill than a mountain because of the dirt. But hey, maybe we should cook some cobblestone and make up some real stone. I think that's a good time as any to just cool it with the dirt. Used up our shovel. Everything will be good. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out these windows here. Might as well, like, get up on the outside itself. Alright, so what we're doing here is we are gonna do this. I'll take out those windows from the inside, I think. That's okay. I feel like the FOV is still, like, really restrictive here. I don't know how to make this so that it'll look like naturalistic, or at least more naturalistic than I got now. There's a certain point where I can have it stop though. The dirt. Oh, I ran out in that pile. Here we go. Obviously, it'll look better when when it grows some grass on top and stuff. That was a risk. Don't need that. Probably looks really messed up, but only time will tell. Not that bad. I actually kind of like it stopping at that level. I'll have to get around the backside here too. But I kind of like it stopping at that level. Actually, what if I do the backside with like some stone? That could be interesting. Yeah, this part needs to go, the whole garden, I think. Just for the overall aesthetic. I think I will move it eventually. Like, I'll build a new garden on the other side. Where the tower is, where the other tower is going to be, rather. And we'll go from there. Just keep doing what you're doing, furnaces. Oh, we need some coal on that one. Oops, and there we go. All right, so no, now we got to build the brick itself. I'm not sure if it'd be like more like efficient to. Oh no! I just built a whole bunch of nether fence. Okay. Well, looks like we're doing some more mining. You know, I think I have some logs down here that I can turn into some coal. With the oak ones. Yeah, I'll do about half oak, half. I'll do the oak and then the spruce, and we'll turn that into charcoal, just so we can cook. We can cook some better. Net gain overall, I think. Just put some of this stuff away. I think we're gonna cook some of the cobblestone, right? I'll turn it back into stone. put some of this dirt away here. I'm also seeing Enderman somewhere. Put the sticks in the tool bin. And the cat's in the cradle with the silver spoon. Song I've never really liked much, but, you know. And then the last thing I wanted to do here, I think, is just make a bunch of bread. We got the food bin, is this one. I'll put most of that away. And then I will eat some of this. I think they'll be okay. And then I will go and I will mine some more of the that darn netherrack because I'm misusing it. Well, I'm gonna need that fence anyway. I'm gonna need the fence anyway. I'm just saving myself time. Why is this happening? You see this? Okay. Yeah, I'm not into like min-maxing this game. I do want to find like some of the easier routes I can take if, you know, if need be, but I don't want to like be down to like, oh, the exact science of it's more efficient to repair this item at this stage than it is to make a new one, you know. So I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get to that point. Some people, you know, that's Minecraft's kind of like a special interest of theirs. They're really, really into it. I think when you get to be like a pro Minecraft player, like that takes a certain amount of dedication to the game that I don't have. Because when you think about it, it's like there's only so many hours in the day. There's like so many things I wanna do, but you just don't get the chance, you know. Minecraft is pretty time consuming too. If you want to be good at Minecraft, like you got a lot of dedication. You gotta what was the word I'm looking for? You gotta apply yourself to. That's more or less what I was looking for. I don't think it's the right word, but netherrack is like, it's pretty satisfying to mine, but like trying to break it with anything else, like it takes a little bit longer than dirt does, and it's like, oh, come on. You know what it feels like going through the netherrack? Because it breaks pretty much instantly. It feels a lot like, there's like, I called it the cheese block. It might actually be called that in Yoshi's Island. That you can like dig through as like the mole, or like it's throughout the game. It's like sort of semi-solid destructible block. It sort of feels like, no, do you know what it feels like? Both of these things feel like, you know that sort of plant styrofoam, you know what I'm talking about, like the, oh my gosh, now I gotta look it up. I really want to see, what is this? It's like a plant foam. There's a word for it, like a floral foam. You know what floral foam is? I think that's what it's called. This is what it looks like. If my my thing loads. I don't know why my like Googling things is such a problem sometimes on my computer. I was gonna pull it up on my phone, but I want to show a picture. But I guess because I just opened up Firefox, it's not gonna like it. When I close this, maybe it's Firefox's problem. Oh, Everything went silent the second that I minimized Minecraft. Hold on, does that... No, it doesn't make it disappear. It just makes everything kind of freeze. Google Chrome, let me come in. And this just won't load at all, I guess. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, no. It's trying to load my book. Let me see. Floral foam. This is... Oh, yeah, it's working on here. Maybe it's just Firefox. I need a clean install of Firefox. I love building green bricks in Minecraft. This is floral foam. This is what I'm talking about. This is what mining through netherrack feels like. It feels like pushing your fingers through this. This is also what the cheese block in Yoshi's Island feels like. It feels like pushing your fingers and you're just crushing it. It's just crumbling beneath your fingers. That's what it feels like. Anyway, that's floral foam. Welcome back to the show. We talk about floral foam. We talk about cattle decapitation. We talk about... This is where I realize it's like... It's okay, to anybody who actually doesn't know that cattle decapitation is a ban, that's just sound like we're like cutting off the heads of the darn cows in Minecraft, and that's just not the case. I'm hungry. I got some chips behind me. I kind of want to eat them, but the thing I want to eat more is there's cinnamon bun Oreos. You ever had those? I think they just take like the golden Oreos, you know, that they had promoted for a little while. I think they still sell them too. They just take those and they add like a little bit of cinnamon flavoring to them. They do a similar thing with a carrot cake one, except the carrot cake ones, like, I don't like carrot cake. Here's number one. But the carrot cake ones taste like Dunkaroos. I think just the, like, the spices that they use in it, like the blend, makes it taste like Dunkaroos. And I'm like, oh my god, Dunkaroos. I ain't eat these since I was a kid. The thing that turned me off of Dunkaroos, I said this before, is, maybe, but I know I've said this to people when they ask me about Dunkaroos, as people are wont to do. Dunkaroos come with a little thing where you a little bit of sauce, little dippy thing. You dip the cookies in. Nobody liked the cookies. Everybody wanted the icing. And probably one of the most popular, the icing. Not the chocolate ones. I didn't really ever get those too much because I never really liked them. That was the rainbow frosting. And I remember one time getting a Dunkaroo in my lunch kit. My lunch kit when I went to school. And it was a little bit old. And all the oil in the frosting, it separated. And I thought that was the grossest thing ever when I was like 10 years old. Which is probably a little bit too old to be getting Dunkaroos in your lunch bag, but I was never the same. Don't think I really ate one since then. I need to go out to the store and I just need to buy a pack of Dunkaroos. They're gonna be expensive as hell, but I just need to go buy. They still sell them, right? They still sell them. Please tell me they still sell them. Please, I need a little bit of my childhood left. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Oh, that worked. Do they still sell Dunkaroos? What? Unfortunately, according to General Mills, Dunkaroos stopped production in the U.S. in May 2012. What? No. This can't be true. This can't be true. I'll have to order them? What the hell you talking about? Walmart still stocks them. You can order them online through Walmart. Oh, they were discontinued in the US, but they're still sold here. Ha! Suck it! They're still sold in Canada. Walmart has its own brand of them, but they're still official Dunkaroos. Oh, if you don't know Dunkaroos, maybe you're too young. Maybe you're too young. You don't know Dunkaroos. No, don't open up Firefox. Open up the I was gonna say the good browser, but Google Chrome is not the good browser. Don't know Dunkaroos. We gotta look at these. We're retro software rewind now, except we're retro food rewind. Patch it over here. Look at that. The homemade Dunkaroos. That's weird. This looks a little bit like a like a pingus. This is more like it. This is not what they really looked like. This is healthy homemade Dunkaroos. What the hell is this? Nestle Stars Dunkaroo? This is not. Give me the freaking kangaroo, dude. There he is. Give me what them Betty Crocker Dunkaroos looked like when I was a kid. No, I need an open package. This is what they looked like on the inside. That's them open. Look at this. It's all blurry. Enhance. We're looking at this. Look at that. I don't remember what the shapes of these were, but I know I like the big discs ones with the D, because they were nice and round. They weren't funny shaped, no jagged edges. They're perfect for scooping. Because the whole conceit is that you would pick these up and you would dunk them. I gotta talk about them like they're in the past now. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back, Hazel. I gotta talk about them like they're in the past now, because apparently they've been discontinued in the US, even though they still sell them here. They've probably been discontinued, period, and they're just selling off the old stock in Canada. But these were perfect for dipping. The other ones, not so much, but the circular ones, if you got a whole bunch of circular ones, perfect for dipping. Worked great. I realized that I've just gone to blank screen now. I don't know if I should keep... I'll keep Chrome open, just because I don't want to go through the whole hassle of opening it up again. If I need to Google something else that comes to my mind. Right? Alright. There we go. We're back to Minecrafta. I can't, like, we can't talk about Minecraft without doing the brown bricks in Minecraft thing. Brown bricks in Minecraft. Oh, that's why that wasn't working. Okay. I'm gonna take that out and I'm gonna put this in here. So I can put this in this one. Put some stone. I could do this all day. I have been doing this all day. So what are some things we could do with the nether quartz? I don't know how we can find specific recipes. Quartz. Alright, so we can make some blocks. Iron nugget. Mine cart. The smithing table, as I found out, doesn't do anything. It's a decorative block. This is redstone contraption stuff. I need to make a new compass. Screw the clock, I need the... No, I don't really need the compass, because I do have my position on the screen. As you can see, been on screen for about an hour and a half now. But I found out how to put your position on the screen. It's a little bit different in this version, but it's doable. We're gonna make 50 compasses. We're gonna make one compass. We're gonna Make one Wumpus. Alright. Oh, no, you know what? I gotta go on a tangent here. We're doing this. Another tangent. You ready for this? Okay, so I don't know what the phrase Wumpus World means, but there was a pun of it. There was a children's television show called Wampa's World. It was about a walrus in the Arctic. And it was that's it. And I think it starred like we gotta look this up. Okay, well first of all, what does the word Wumpus World mean? This is it's like a thought experiment. It's a game. It's a grid world problem. It's a math thing. But there was a Wampa's World. Wampa's World. There was a Wampa's World. Let's go over this. So oh, here's the minimal little page here. This is something I watched as a kid. Because I was a kid once. So, Wampa's World is a Chinese-Canadian, that's a strange mix, television series for children which first aired on many networks including Treehouse TV, the Knowledge Channels, APTN, CCTV, TVB, and TDM, with 26 15-minute episodes between August 1st and August 2001 and May 2002. Yeah, they were like little snowmobiles. Yeah, they were the main characters, and Wumpa was the walrus narrator. The polar bear, and then there were snow hares. This was made in China, apparently. That's so strange. But I'll show you a thing. What the darn show looked like. Here it is. Here it is. Don't do this. Open image in new tab. Look at the Wumpa. This is Wumpa. This is him. This is him. There he is. Right there. There he is himself. He's kind of frightening. This is in French. This isn't Chinese. This isn't Canadian. That doesn't read Canadian. This is the polar bear. These are snowmobile characters. But the thing, here's the thing. I'm not gonna get copyright struck for this, am I? Not if I mute it. Oh, this is recorded off of a TV. This scared me. One of the production company logos on the end here. Alright. I have a little volume. I just wanted to look at the credits here. Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh, I remember this. I don't remember anything else about this show, really. But I remembered it because I said whatever I said. This is just recorded off of someone's TV, and it's a TV recording of a VHS tape. Is this what I'm looking for? This might not be it. No, because one of the... Oh my god, you hear this? We're thunderstorm in Minecraft. Mute Minecraft. This is not right, because it was one of the production logos. Let me see. It was one of the production logos at the end. It was kind of creepy looking. I feel like this is... You ever heard of Candle Cove? Where is it? I can't believe people have actually, like, archived this. Oh! This is literally, like... BRB for, like, 9 minutes? Alright. I'm not gonna hold off on my Wumpa's World explanation. Listen. This is terrifying.
Don't forget, always keep your tusk shiny and your blubber clean. Wonderful Wumpa's World.
This is terrifying. No, this is exactly it. This is what I'm looking for. I want to point out a thing. I wish I could zoom on the video. No, it just zooms the browser. We're waiting. Ah! You see it? Look at it. This thing is terrifying. Give me a moment. I'll find a high res of it. No! I'll find a high res of it. Oh! Oh! Can we go back to when things looked like this? There's no high res of it. That's the highest res. That's the highest res it comes in. Oh boy. Oh, look at it. That's the highest resolution it comes in. Why can't we have big goober monsters anymore? Big goober fish. Put that away. Put it away. Get out of here. Back to hell. Anyway. Why can't we have, like, goofy logos like that? That's what I want to do. I want to create a little weird creature for my my branding. Wouldn't that be fun? A little goopy creature? A little grumpus? A little slurpy? We could have some fun. Little sloppy do. Alright. Big goober fish. Why am I saying big goober fish? Oh, you know why? Let me tell you the secret. Is that there was a... And I saw it trending on Twitter, and I was like, what? There's a... Why am I saying... And I was like, what? Of course, it was going to trend on Twitter. It's freaking Star Wars. There was a TV spot for the Rise of the Skywalker, the new Star Wars. You heard about this? I don't know. I guess it's happening. And the trailer had the TV spot rather had the Duel of the Fates. All right, we need some more. And the Duel of the Fates is like the theme song for Phantom Menace. And Phantom Menace is not a fondly remembered film, but I think we're at the point where we have like nostalgia for the prequels now. And like I know that like the kids growing up now, it's like that was kind of old Star Wars to them, but like those are like the new movies that were coming out when I was younger. I saw Revenge of the Sith in theaters for my birthday. How old was I? Would have been 11? Yeah. That's the Star Wars that I grew up alongside, but it's not fondly remembered for a multitude of reasons. One being that it straight up just kind of sucks. The prequels. But I think people are like, oh, well, we've had all of our prequel bashing now. They're really not that bad. Listen, H-Bomber Guy on Twitter.com, let me tell you, the prequels are not good films. You said people are too harsh on them? I disagree. I think that they're harsh enough, but their analysis tends to be very surface level. Like, we've seen the Plinkett reviews, we know. But I think there's probably more to those movies that you can talk about than the very surface level analysis people provide. But they're not good movies. They're in fact quite bad. Like, Attack of the Clones is a pretty embarrassingly bad film. Phantom Menace is, like, it's just boring. Listen, I don't think there's any objective standards in film. Like, honestly. Like, if you like those movies, it's great, but, like, I think if you're talking about, like, pleasing to an audience, pleasing to watch, I think they kind of fail on that regard. And I think if you're talking about technicality, you can maybe give them a pass because, you know, the effects are pretty impressive for the time. But innovative filmmaking, I don't know so much. Storytelling, I think probably pretty bad. Overall messaging, like what the movie, you know, how you can read the movie. It's just the movies rather than the three of them. I don't think it's very good. I think they're just... Obviously, Star Wars is going to be overly commercial because it's Star Wars, but... if I can just make this blend in a little better. But, you know, I think of the prequels, and one of the first things I think about the prequels is I had this Jar Jar Binks Frisbee that I got from, I think it was a KFC. Actually, now I suddenly remember the day that I got it at the KFC. Nothing particularly, you know, interesting about that day when I got it at the KFC, but, you know, it's just something I just thought of. I just remembered. But I did get it at the KFC, and my dog was terrified of it. Face on it. But go look it up. Jar Jar Binks Foam Frisbee, KFC. Go look it up, I say. I'm gonna look it up for you. KFC Phantom Menace. Let's bring up the KFC Phantom Menace merch. Maybe it was a Taco Bell. No, it was definitely a KFC. It was definitely a KFC because it was a... Hold on, wait for it. Wait for it. I need a hotkey to switch. Flying bucket topper. Warning, do not leave foam flyer in direct sunlight for long periods of time, as UV light will cause damage. I have this thing still somewhere. And that's the story of the Jar Jar Binks Frisbee. Thanks for tuning in. We'll bring you more exciting tales like the C-3PO cup and the other Star Wars merch. Promotional toys. Nah, get out of here. No. I'm, like, you know what? I'm hungry, dude. Those chips. I'm starting to feel those chips, dude. Right. Put the dirt down. That's probably pretty good. Wouldn't say it looks passable, but probably all right. It'll look better when the grass grows in. It'll look normal. Why can't you be normal? Anybody remember the Baba Duck? That was a movie. I thought it was fine. I think people really liked it at first, but I think it became like the popular thing to kind of hate it afterwards. It's like, oh wow, that kid was really annoying. And listen, I'm sorry, but now we're fairly blessed with reasonable child characters in horror films as of late, and horror media. But you know, wasn't always that way. Even up to a few years ago when the Babadook came out, you'd get child characters that were like super annoying. What am I doing? I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna grab... No, I'm gonna put the dirt away. Put the dirt away! And then I'm going to get some of the granite. And then we are going to polish up some granite. Hello? Block. We're also going to make some nether brick. So now we have a decent amount of nether brick. And we have a single nether brick. And we have a nether brick. But let's go, do a thing. I don't need to head out here. I can do it from inside, taking the scenic route. Probably gotta... I'll wait just a little bit for that. Yeah, so I gotta get rid of these windows because half of them are covered up anyway. I think I will replace this bridge at some point with nether brick block bridge. But we will see. Anyway, I planned for the opening to be kind of here. I mean, I suppose we can make, like, sort of a foundation out of the, because I don't want it to be too wide, you know? We will use the polished granite as the floor. So we'll come out like this. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Just, wrong one. Realize I'm going to need some more stone. Which there's there's not a dearth of it here, so we're good. Mostly looking for making the outside look nice right now. So then we're gonna have it go out. All right. We'll have it stop here. Can't stop thinking about that freaking VRAC TV logo. Who designed that guy? Where do you think the person who designed that thing is now? Oh. Oh. One too far. I realize I'm also down here now. So if we're doing tower, and tower is gonna be kind of tall and thin. Oh, I'm out of stones. Just grab this. Hey, you know what? Here, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna test something. Just because I know somebody brought it up before is, okay, so I heard it. Before I wasn't hearing the follow notifications. So it was like happening, but I could not hear when it did. So, and obviously like the little notification doesn't pop up over my actual thing itself. Over my screen, so it's like, well, I don't know when it's happening. But now it does, so hopefully that shouldn't be a problem anymore. It's also almost nighttime again. I swear half of this game is at night. Of course it is. What? I'm trying to see what this is like here, so hold on. Let me let me up. All right. It goes out like this and like so, then like this and then like this. All right, that looks like it'll work. It's nighttime, so hopefully no skelly-mens shoot me. Or dudes like that guy or that guy. Cow's fine, but there's a skelly man way over there. Yeah, that's okay. So it goes in one, and then in one again. I don't know if I have enough here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Ah, hell. I'll put some of the regular stone down. It'll be okay. So there's our, oh! I have one too many here. And now I can't get back up. Problem solved if I do this. Alright, so, you know what? I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna go do the sleep thing. And then I'll do some more building. There's nothing currently down there. I'm gonna probably install a ladder at some point. Go to a little secret room. Little secret room. Oops. No. Why'd I place that there? Ah, great. Pressing the wrong dang button. Oops. I will till that spot later, I suppose. Just plant some more. We'll have enough here that we'll be able to do like a big, huge wheat garden. Maybe we'll go grab some carrots or potatoes or something. And we can plant all those and we'll have a fun time. Always shut the door behind you. Nothing left in the furnace, right? I really wish that there was like a way you could tell, like maybe if there's something still in the furnace, you could like see like an object here, like on the texture, that we don't have to check. Just my humble opinion. I'm gonna do the sleep thing. And I'm gonna do the eat thing. I gotta get a handful of these chips. Crunchy. Alright, so we're gonna start building. We won't build very much, because we don't got a whole lot of nether brick, but we'll start building. We'll see how the building likes us. Please take the dang shield off. I don't need to see it. Looks good, looks good. Just don't mess anything up. Nope. Forgot the blocks at the back here. Alright, so I'm thinking I think I made it like one too long here. I want to compress it one more. I'm sorry. It's just too much. I'm using up my diamond pickaxe on this dude. My poor diamond pickaxe. Oh, it's 3 across. What? Why is it like oh, that's why. Oh! I think this is right. I'll fix it when I get up there. No, didn't need this at all. Screw it. 'Cause that way there's like a one spot here. You know what I mean? I want a spot for like a 1 brick wide window right in the middle. I feel like I lost a few of the nether bricks. Like I feel like they fell. Could be wrong. By window in the middle, I mean window in the middle. I think that one fell. I didn't see me pick it up, but maybe I did. Oof. I don't want to grab dirt to have to pillar up on. Although I know that's like top building trick. Do that. Oh, yeah, there that goes. Pick you up later. Building a tall room here. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep building up, and then I will add floors when necessary. Which at that point, I might as well go grab some dirt. If I fall from this height, I won't die, but it would be extremely painful. Is that still a meme like people do, the Bane thing? Alright, no messing around now. I will have to delete that after. I don't really intend that as part of the design. But I want this tower and I want that tower to both be ultimately the nether brick. And I want to do different things with the towers. We'll do some towery things. It's like an obstacle course now. Gonna hurt. It's okay. We'll eat something and we'll be good. The hell was that? You hear this? Because I saw my phone falling on the floor. If it did, I ain't see it. Oh, hold on, my dudes. Oh boy. Oh no, it landed in... Okay, good. I'm always scared of my phone screen cracking. That's like my worst nightmare. Had a phone screen crack once. Wasn't nice. Sorry, iPhone users. I know it's a regular occurrence for you, but stay cool. Hey, maybe this would be used for the nether fence that I produced. I have a door here. I like the lava. I think it'd be the lava with the nether brick is going to be cool. Oh, I was going to eat something. That's what I was going to do. Imagine just sustaining yourself on bread alone. What a champ. Minecraft diet. Anyway, my main purpose in heading back now is actually to go mine some more of the netherrack. Which I realize is not super exciting. I don't know what exciting adventures we can really have in Minecrafta. If we're not just simply doing Minecraft things. Well, I need this one to go in there. This can go in there. Stone can go in this box here. And then I want pickaxes, which is the last one, which we don't really have too many of, so I'll have to go and make more. Got iron. I got iron. Let's go break some trees and get a little bit more wood out of them. There's a log on the ground. Perfect. Mossy log. I could probably, you know, go find some vines like that and clip the vines off and stick them on my my structure. Might make it look kind of cool. I also do hope to extend this sort of granite staircase here down, further down the mountain, but it's not pertinent. No. Wonderful Wumpa's world, man. To make sticks. Make some sticks. Let's make some picks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make a shovel. Let's make an axe. I'm using this iron mostly just for this. Make a sword. But I mostly do need the pickaxes. No, I wanted to put this back first, and then... Where was I keeping the sticks? I don't remember. I'll put the sticks in with the tools. Oh, that's where they are. Okay. I don't foresee needing to use too much of this, so I will put that stuff back. This in here, and then we will go back into the, no. Gotta put our seeds away. And we'll go back into the nether to collect some more tasty bricks. Although, we do also need more coal, because we don't have coal. Why don't we go get coal first? And let's not get lost in the tunnels again. I've tried to make them nice and wide so that no one will get lost. And by no one, I mean me. I'm sure some people are much better with directions. Even though I have the directional thing literally on screen so that I could, at any point, just reference that and go, oh, that's where I'm going. I gotta find some more coal, dude. I should just build, like, gunpowder, like, barrels, like the TNT. Ah, see, this is where we came from. It was up here. See? Okay, so we knew. We did kind of know. Let's just carve this out more so that it becomes more obvious that this is the staircase to go up. Don't worry, I got a plan. I know it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, but I got a plan. Right? One of these. pop some of these blocks out, make it wider. Yeah, that's probably good enough. But still, ain't no coal. This is where we got lost for a little while. We are back down here looking for some coal. Not for spiders or bats, please. Got nothing. Okay, so that's the staircase up. So it's around the corner. We got some iron down here. But primarily we need coal because we're gonna need it for the for our nether brick adventures. Which consequently is the name of my rap album. I meant to say incidentally, and by saying consequently, it meant like by me saying that made it the title of my rap album, which could also be true. I can't rap, don't ask me to do that. Listen. I may not be white, but being not white doesn't give you the ability to rap. It's kind of like one of those, every square is a rectangle, but not every rectangle is a square kind of thing. White people can't rap. But what about Eminem, dude? Eminem's the sickest rapper ever. Remember when he talked about his penis? Remember Eminem's penis? I'm surprised we haven't seen Eminem's penis before. Maybe we probably have, and we've just blocked it out of our memory. Maybe I should really go down the talking about race thing. Don't pull a PewDiePie. Really kind of frustrating though is like the way that people talk about it. It's like, especially I remember specifically when I was in high school. One of the things was like, one of the students told me, one of my classmates, as they say, told me, you can't be racist toward Asian people. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, of course you can. I would hope that, you know, people get a little bit more nuance when they get older, though. Trying to think though, when we talk about Eminem, I have like a little bit of nostalgia for Eminem's music just because he was like super popular when I was younger. But the thing is, his songs kind of suck and he's really homophobic. And he hates women. So kind of a mixed bag, that one. And by mixed bag, I mean like kind of mostly bad. I mean, like, this is obviously not a knock against you if you enjoy Eminem's music. It's just like, you gotta be aware. You gotta be aware of the content you're consuming, I guess. And also, he's probably not a very nice guy. I've never gotten the impression from his music, from his media appearances, that he's a nice guy. This is a guy who wrote a diss track because a guy with a dog puppet made fun of him. So this, I don't know. Doesn't feel like a mature individual. Well, hey, what do I know? Oh, look, we're gonna come out at the top of the area of the village. You know what I mean? The way that we came when we got lost. Yeah, here it is. As long as the dirt blocks are getting direct sunlight, they will generate grass on them, correct? I think we'll worry about like the flowers and the dyes later. Because I don't wanna get too into them right now. Hey, that didn't even use up any of our hunger meter, all that running. Looks like we're good. But we do have some more coal now. You hearing this? I think we'll primarily use these. Hearing this darn drowned zombie. All right, ready for stutter? You ready to? Oh hey, it didn't lag this time. Amazing. Anyway, back at it again at Krispy Kreme, as they say. I wish there was just a faster way to do this. There is. Just get a. Oh, don't TNT blocks like explode instantly when you put them down here? I could be wrong. That feels like a thing that would happen because the Nether is like a troll world. It's like you can't sleep here. You pour out water here and it evaporates instantly. It's supposed to be like really hot, but I guess that's why. But still, it's like a joke. It's like, haha, you thought you could use that here, idiot. My phone. Where's my phone? I got the question. Hello, Google. Oh, it's Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google. Okay, there we go. TNT blocks in the Nether. Because I feel like they would explode instantly. Let's find in. I know they probably don't actually. Yeah, the only thing I can find is that if you prime a TNT block and you push it through the portal blocks for the Nether, it doesn't go through them. That's the only thing it says, so I'm assuming it's okay. Not that I have TNT, but it would definitely be a faster way than mining out all this. Does TNT produce, like, block drops, or does it incinerate the blocks? I'm not sure. I suppose one day we'll have to find out. Oh, did I hear a lava? Oh, there's a hole here. We'll, block that up. Yeah, just hit it with the compass, dummy. That's gonna get it out of the ground faster. Listen, I need the hell block. I need the hell block to build my hell house. Hey, you know what's wacky? Is, and I found this out. like a number of years ago, but it's kind of amazing and also horrible. Is like there's like Christian hell houses, like, because a lot of people like super religious people, like they think, you know, specifically super religious Christian people in the United States, specifically Bible Belt folks, tend to think that Halloween is quote unquote the devil's birthday, which is not true. But it's almost like American Christian folk legend, I would say. And so they have like these alternative like harvest parties. You can find like a lot of like youth groups, they won't do Halloween events because they're scared of upsetting like concerned parents, you know, the Christian concerned parent about it. And so they'll hold like these harvest parties, but some of them go a step further. Some of them like, oh, well, you want it scary on Halloween. How about we tell you how you're going to burn in hell forever if you don't get baptized and accept Jesus. And make sure that all your friends are too. And so they like make people watch, they guide kids through like essentially a haunted house, but it's like, oh no, this is somebody who is getting an abortion. And look how horrible it is. Here's somebody who is gay. Look how horrible it is. They're burning in hell. And here's your friends who don't believe, and they're burning in hell after they die. This is child abuse. I don't think that should be like a controversial, unpopular opinion. I think if you're gonna do that to your kid, like, that's bad. Like, that's bad parenting. And if you're running something like that for kids, like, I don't get why that would be considered kid appropriate, but something like letting them watch, like, actually participate in Halloween, that's not kid friendly. It's a very strange sort of warped point of view, I guess, you get when you have like that level of indoctrination. Bigoted brain poisoning. Where you just... You don't even have to think twice about it. It's like, well, of course, the sinners will burn in hell. And this is like, if you're thinking like that, I'm sorry, you're not a healthy individual. And I would suggest seeking help for that. Because, like, normal people don't think like that, dude. This girl got an abortion and now she's gay. She smoked weed once and now she worships Satan. And now she burns in hell. Don't let this be you. That's not normal, right? Like, I know, hahaha, hashtag current year argument, but like, dude, it's 2019. Like, this is, and by saying it's 2019, I mean, like, it is not the year 1356. It's not 1602. You know, we have grown as a society. We have, oh, you see him blink out of existence for a second there? We have the internet. Hell is not real. It'd be really cool if it was, but also really not cool if it was. It'd be a really